Hello and welcome to another Wraggys homebrew update slash first review tasting. So you can see that in the sink is my barrel. Now the barrel's in the sink. Wow, it's been in the barrel all day. Yeah, did it this morning. Been in the barrel all day. Put the bloody washing machine on, and I don't know what the vibration of the washing machine, whether that did it. So I went to open the top of the barrel, and you can see by the towels on the floor, it blew. I had to rush, get the bloody top back on, but I'd lost probably half a litre probably. It looks more actually, it looks more, but I managed to fill loads of bottles, so I don't know what went off there. So I quickly had to decanter 3 bottles, and this one I've actually put black cherry. And I got from Lincoln Green, so cheers Lincoln Green. So there's 3 bottles of that. This is a 10. It was originally going to be a 14%er, but because of the unfermentable lactose, but that still adds to the ABV on the gravity at least. It came out at 10% though. You know, for the price of what I paid for it, which is literally around about 40 something quid, with flavourings and that. It's not bad. So you can see there, there's all my bottles. So that just needs to ferment. So I'm going to put the phone down because I haven't brought my thing to the shed, from the shed. It's a bit hectic in here. So there's the beer. That's what it looks like, 10%. The head was a lot more frothy when it first poured. Quite a dark tan head when it first poured. I've just put this in. So fruity flavours, butterscotch. Put the whole... this is $5.95. This is what bumped the price up as well. Yeah, put the whole lot in. So yeah, 15 mils. I'm not really sure how much I needed to put in, so it's a bit of a guess. I can smell. Well, I can smell it more now I've done that. So here we are. Here's the beer, the first pour. Looks good, gotta be honest. Not really smelling the butterscotch that much. Oh, bloody tasty though. And funnily enough, the award-winning Buttermutch from Lincoln Green uses butterscotch flavouring as well. Bloody hell. So it's not fermented, and it's as thick as they come. It really is thick. That lactose really adds body to it. Obviously 2 milk starts brewed together with a kilo of lactose in 24 litres, and then the addition of a kilogram of brewing sugar, half a kilogram of spray malt. Like I say, initial ABV was 14.4, but it only went down to 1045, so 10%. That butterscotch is just right. Obviously, it's got to ferment. So it's all going to go down the shed. It's all going to ferment. I've got to clean up the bloody kitchen again. I've got another brew on upstairs, and it's that lively. I've had to stick it in the bath. I'll be glad when someone goes for a blooming shower, I can get it back in the bath. Bear in mind that's like 500 mils, nearly a pint of 10%. is tasting bloody nice. There's a real thickness to it. Got to be honest, brewing the two Muntons to kits together has got a better Imperial Stout, with the other bits, a better Imperial Stout. Using also the extra yeast, the Kavik yeast. That is beautiful, thick. And obviously the dark malt that I used as well. That is some beer. Am I happy? Yeah, I think that's probably one of the best beers I've ever brewed. And without, well, a little bit of mess to clean up here. Mop up and clean up and whatnot. And yeah, those towels are going to need a good wash. Yeah, a good wash. Probably on their own actually. I put them on their own for rapid 15-minute wash and let the before I put anything else in with them. And yeah, give them a bit of a wash that way. That's probably a good way of doing it actually. It's strong, but you don't taste the booziness. You get the nice, pleasant butterscotch flavour, but the thickness, and at room temperature, you know, it's delivering some beer. Am I happy with that? You bet your bottom dollar. Like I say, the best beer I've brewed. I'm well happy with that. I don't know what it's going to turn out like in the end. Still a couple of drops in there. But at the moment, that's tasting lovely. Will I lose some of the flavour? Will I have to add to the flavour, drop in each bottle? I don't know. I don't know if I will or won't. What do other people do? Has anybody used foodie flavours before? And how much would you put in a 23 litre? This is new to me. I've not really done the flavouring thing much. I've gone and bought it, and they've told me how much flavour to put in. So, and yeah, they get it from a big container and squeeze enough out, and then you squeeze it in, and that's job's a good one. There's that balance between. I mean, I've tasted commercial beers with flavour, and some of them, the flavour's there, but it's artificial. And if I'm being honest, some of them, and these are commercial breweries, naming no breweries, but they're not putting a lot of effort into what they should be taste testing. Small batch first, then do it on a super batch. Would I sell you that in a pub? Yeah, I bloody would. And I'd be watching what you said and watching what you thought about it, because oof, I'll give it a name at some stage, but at the moment it's a 10% Butterscotch Imperial Stout, made via Muntons kits. So just goes to show you, these bloody homebrew kits, you can do some great stuff with homebrew. And I mean, I've been out today and I've had Emperor's Brewery on keg in Craftworks, and I'm telling you now, taste wise, thickness, aroma, that's as good as what Arbor Ales and Emperor's Brewery have done, and that's using kits. Yeah, it's thick, it's as thick as what they've done, it's got aroma, certainly got the taste is amazing. It's not harsh, it's not too bitter, it's smooth. The booziness, you know, I can feel it now, but I couldn't feel it initially. Wow. Muntons Milk Stout, that is a good kit, and a lot less prattling about than the Love Brewing kits. For the price as well. I mean, if I weren't going to use Muntons, I'd use St. Peter's, which is Muntons. Yeah, their cream stout, wow. But that's amazing. Would I drink it again? Oh, bloody hell, I've got nearly 40 pints. Would I give it a score out of 5? If I was going to give that a score out of 5, it'd be 4.65. And that is unfermented, or, you know, not secondary fermented. It's going to be amazing. Can't wait, Jizzle.